going along with the theme that this vinaigrette, pure vinaigrette with no water in it, is a sauce, I'm going to use it on salmon and cod in combination with this amazing Camp Chef pizza oven. The first time I tried cooking fish in it, I was hooked. Brandy and I, we eat fish how many times? Once or twice a week, and we didn't the whole previous year. The way this turned out was just perfect. And Caspers dressing as a sauce for fish, not just salmon and cod, but trout, monkfish, tilapia, catfish, it's all the same thing. There's something about this sauce that just makes the flavor of the fillets just pop. So I'm going to do a real simple thing. I've got this Camp Chef pizza oven at 600 degrees. I've got 3 6-ounce pieces of salmon, 2 6-ounce pieces of cod, and you can't just drop them on the stone. So what I did, it was suggested that we put it on a piece of aluminum foil, which I thought was kind of flimsy. I went to one of those club stores, and these are lids for those, you know, aluminum, half-size aluminum disposable pans. These are the lids for them. About 30 of them was really cheap. So I bought these. Actually, I'll just use one each for each. Actually, the cod is, I just have 2 pieces of cod. But I'll put the salmon, actually let me drizzle a little bit of oil on it because sometimes it sticks a little bit. Spread that oil around. I'll put the salmon on this sheet. And the cod on the other. And you're not going to believe how simple this is and what a delicious result you're going to get. I'm going to put some of that dressing there. Get a pastry brush here. Get this pastry brush, put a little bit of this dressing on there. You don't need to marinate this like hours ahead or anything. You just brush it on. And this oven is just going to sear the flavor right into it. Before I put the fish in the oven, I'm going to make a side dish which is really delicious and really goes excellent with fish. It's a sautéed couscous dish. This is Israeli couscous. You could buy it in the health section of most markets like Smith's. Cook it like pasta. Just boil water, put a little bit of salt and oil in it, put the couscous in it. When it's al dente, rinse it, chill it, and that's what I have right here. And now I'm going to saute it. I'm going to have just like with sauteed vegetables, I'm going to get this wok super hot. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in it. I have this lemon, and to get the juice out of the lemon, I usually, you know, squeeze it up so that when I cut it in half, it juices real easy. Okay, so I've got my lemon ready. I've got some parsley. This is getting really hot. I'm going to throw that couscous in there. While that's getting hot, I'm going to go ahead and put the salmon in the artisan pizza oven. It's up to about 600 degrees, I just checked. And the cod at the same time. Try to push it back there. See it sizzling away. It's just beautiful. That heat coming from the stone and coming up around the top is just searing all that flavor into the fish. So meanwhile, I'm going to put some lemon in my couscous. I love this accessory that you could get from Camp Chef that hooks up to their equipment, where you could hang your tongs and your spatulas and you could move around really quick. And then I'm going to do something that really finishes this dish, is I'm going to put more dressing on top. And right now the couscous is going to serve two purposes. It's going to be a great side dish, but it's also going to soak up some of this extra dressing and mix with that lemon. And let me just show you, because I can't have you taste it right now. I'd love to have you taste it, but look how flaky look how firm and flaky that salmon is. It's just absolutely perfect. And all I did was put it on a piece of aluminum and put it in that oven for 5 or 6 minutes. And it did everything. Watch this cod. Watch this cod fall apart. Look how flaky and firm that is. It's absolutely perfect. Look at that. I pre-cooked this couscous and had 2 ingredients together. I had cod and I had salmon and a bottle of Caspers dressing. I put this whole dinner together, and you could do it in less than 10 minutes, not counting cooking the couscous. And it's perfect and delicious. And if you haven't been convinced to start buying Caspers dressing yet, I'd be really shocked. And I'm pretty sure most of you are looking at getting at least a 2-burner and one of these ovens.